I'm Rachel with the Breckenridge Tourism Office, and one of my favorite winter events is the International Snow Sculpting Championships. And you might think you have a cool snowman, but this doesn't even come close. These guys are on steroids times 10. When you think about carving snow, you might have images in your minds of guys with chainsaws or something like that. That is not the case in Breckenridge. These guys spend 60 hours hand carving each one of these blocks of snow. Each one weighs about 20 tons, and they spend 60 hours over the course of 5 days to carve their works of art. It's teams of 4 artists on each team. They descend on Breckenridge from around the world. So we've got teams from Mexico, from Mongolia, from France, all over the world. They come to Breckenridge and they hand carve these 12-foot tall blocks of snow into enormous works of art. Everything takes place right here in Breckenridge, right over at the Riverwalk Center. That is home base for the snow sculptures. And one of the things I love about this event is that it creates an outdoor art gallery. And then the nice thing too, just started last year, Breckenridge Creative Arts right over in the Arts District, they have a fire arts festival. So it's a nice complement with the snow and fire. The nice thing about snow sculpture is that hopefully you're spending your week with us, maybe longer. You get to engage and interact with the artists, meet the teams, but then the nice thing is that it's not going to take up your whole day. Go skiing, go explore Main Street, and then come on down, visit with the artists, and watch the sculptures progress. Once the sculptures are completed, as you're walking around, you'll see that these sculptures, they range from whimsical to political commentary to architectural and even abstract. So it's a nice blend of artwork. It's a great family-friendly event. And what I also love is the Thaw Lounge. So inside the Riverwalk Center is a place to come inside, get warm, and then head back out to see those artists at work. As we get closer to judging day, the final completed sculptures, you'll see a lot of detail happening in the snow. And the way that the artists do this, they have a lot of improvised tools. So don't be surprised to see some cheese graters out there, to maybe see some vegetable peelers or chicken wire, a lot of kitchen implements and ways to make those finer details of the snow sculptures come to life. While you're wandering around and watching these guys work, be sure to vote for your favorite. There is a People's Choice and a Kids' Choice, which is awarded on Saturday, along with the overall awards. They stop sculpting at 10 a.m. on Saturday the 30th, and the awards are announced later that day, but these artists, they're not competing for the money. It's all for fame within the international snow sculpting community. Later that night, it is such a cool scene in town. You got the Fire Arts Festival going on in the Arts District. You have the sculptures that are all complete, that outdoor art gallery. That night on Saturday is the grand illumination. So colored lights will be coming up from the bottom, and it's a beautiful light show. Again, great time to grab that cocoa and wander around town. Sculptures will remain on display through February 7th, weather permitting, of course. But I have to say, the weather here in Breckenridge is perfect for snow sculpting. You have the Breckenridge Ski Resort, which makes all the snow for this event. And the dry temperatures here in Breckenridge, that's what's going to make these sculptures last through February 7th. As you know, the fun doesn't stop in January. Like I said, the sculptures are on display through February 7th, and then up next is Mardi Gras, February 9th. For more information on the schedule all week long for everything that's going on, you want to visit GoBreck.com. That's where the winners are going to be announced. That's where you can find lodging deals throughout the week and just find out a general sense of what's going on in Breckenridge.